third round, we will be on the play. Interesting. I'm going to keep this. I'm not sure how good it is, but we're going to be tormenting voicing away a mountain on turn 2 here, and kind of trying to find some creatures to back up these double Act of Treason, which can kind of close out a game real easy, but you need a backup. It's not a plan in and of itself. Wow. Don't play a 2-drop, man. I'll kill that thing. I'm wondering if I want to Despise first here, though. Feel like I do. Just get any great morphs or just anything. I mean, taking a hit from a Leaping Master is kind of whatever. All right, so Plains Falconer is our opponent's plan. And that's a pretty good plan. So I'm going to take it. And then the Salt Road Patrols, we're just going to have to fight through. So patrol. Yeah, it's over there. Good. Yeah, so double patrol and lands. And we get, and then throttle. And so we're probably going to just have to injure the Leaping Master here. Unless we draw a good 3-drop, or good creature, I mean. I think I'd rather just do that. And then our opponent gets to start playing 2 5s or whatever. So our game plan is going to be looking to go a little longer. And that's about one of the worst draws I think we could get. Yeah, go ahead. I like his plan against us. He gets to attack here and then play another one. Oh. Well, that's a little better. Yeah, this sucks. 10 toughness we're facing down here. I mean, Act of Treason can do a lot of work in a spot like this, but pretty rough. So, we're not without a plan completely, but our plan is greatly diminished. It's just terrible the way that this draw matches up with what we're doing. Because one way that we can win is by having a turn where we go Act of Treason, steal something, play Valley Dasher that same turn, and just hit you for half your life total and then rinse and repeat. But with the 2 5s all over the place, that's much, much harder. We can't steal this. We steal this and then it just bounces off Assault Road Patrol. If we steal Assault Road Patrol, then we're hitting for 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, which is decent. But I mean, we need to hit for 10, 11, I can Debilitating Injury and get in for some damage here. But God, this is not good. Yeah, this just matches up so bad. Now our Warshrieker doesn't block either of these. All right, but we got to play it. And I think what we want to do is look for double blocks here, or maybe even just entice our opponent to attack us in a spot that maybe isn't great for them, where we can go act. We're on slim. This is a slim situation, though. Having these up to double block here seems fine to me. Oh, you're just going to ship the whole team in there? All right, well, I will take the bait. We don't have a choice. Throttle, we know that. We take 7. And now we try to stabilize. We get to at least hit him here. I don't think this is going to work out, though. God, and now we have Bring Low, which doesn't kill this or this. Or this. Oh, man. Yeah, I don't think we can win here. All right, well, let's start by doing this. attack. Dasher. But we're just in chump block mode here and falling behind quickly. Are you kidding me? Oh man, I don't know what we're going to do against this. Reveals hand. Why would you do that? Throttle Goblin Slide? Oh my god. All right, so can we do anything here against these super high toughness creatures though? I mean, we have some options, but in our main deck, but I don't think there's much we can do out of the board. Like we could bring in this and just make it so they can just never attack through it. But how the heck do we kill them? That's the thing I don't know. Our deck is just not well set up against this type of thing. Our flyers become important. Our removal becomes, or our unconditional removal becomes super important. We're just getting a sweet draw. This looks pretty good. But yeah, I don't know how we're going to beat that. His throttles aren't great against us. I mean, they do the job, but they're not like amazing. Yeah. I want to get some stuff in the yard so I can get the Scavenger down. It's one of our best creatures against him. Not happy about it. What the heck? What is going on here? Stop that. There we go. Gobble gobble. I would like it if I got to just eat this Valley Dasher. That would be a good start. Also, if he burns actual removal on it, I think I'd be pretty happy with that too. Sweet. Oh. Goblin Slide. Sure. I think this card's bad, for the record. No blocks. Sure. I could Act of Treason here just to get another card in the yard to get Shambling Attendants going, but it doesn't seem good. Let's just beat. Like, this still holds this thing off just fine. And if we have to take 3, we have to take 3. Draw some cards, lose some life. Okay. Make a dude. Can live with that, I guess. I mean, I wouldn't say it's good for me. Like, he's going to find some sweet stuff. And we're empty-ish here. So I'd say we're behind, but not by a ton here. This should do a lot of good work against him. Wow. You just discarded 2? Okay, now we're just dead. I have no idea how, but we're dead. Okay. None of these can attack except for these 2. I guess he could just throw the goblin away if he felt like it. Even then, if it's either this one or everything. Oh, all right. That makes sense too, I suppose. And I'll block this goblin. Take some damage. Find a Scoured Barrens. No cards in our yard is kind of rough. I'm definitely going to attack with this Scavenger. I'm trying to decide if I should attack with the Hordechief as well. That'd put him down to 10. Can I get 10 damage through next turn? Probably. All right, let's gamble. You know, basically, if he like moves all in, like play some big bomb, 5-power bomb, and attacks with everything else, then I can win. So if I attack for 3, puts him down to 7, I can play Shambling Attendants as a blocker and have this and another blocker up. So Shambling Attendants blocks here, Hordechief blocks here. Let's say that's 2, 3, maybe 4. So I should be able to live. So, and this isn't lethal, right? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I could be able to get in, which is not quite enough. So it's going to have to be next turn. And we die to a lot of stuff here. Removal spell here. Or just a removal spell kills us, I guess. Yeah, Throttle should kill us, right? I can block here and I take 2, 4, 6. Yeah, so we're just going to die. Obviously, we have the win next turn, but that doesn't really get us anywhere. All right, you got it. All right, so we didn't do too well with that deck. I kind of figured it might do slightly better than that, but not a lot. Like we got a couple of nice picks kind of in the middle part of that one pack, but also the deck wasn't really that cohesive. Like it didn't have like the token strategy or the all-out aggro. It was kind of in the middle, and that's sometimes not where you want to be with a deck like that. I thought the power level was reasonable, but not super high for it as well. If you guys want to find me on Twitter, Marshall_LR, you can of course find everything limited resources related at lrcast.com. See ya.